Hey everyone, Jeeps here, back with a little bit of an update video. I know, it's not like I do enough of these anyway. So, what's going on? So, I'm pre-recording this on August the 23rd, the day before my birthday, so happy early birthday to me. Yay, woo, yippee! But aside from my personal life, I do want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos, and they've been doing pretty well lately. I'm actually really happy with how well the WarioWare video and the Final Fantasy stuff have been doing lately. And there's going to be more stuff to come. I have one video in the pipeline right now that is probably going to come out relatively soon. I'm not 100% sure since I'm putting a lot of time in the Final Fantasy stuff. So I'm going to keep this update brief. So what's going on with Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 3 is taking a little bit longer in the editing department than I had originally planned, just because I'm experimenting a little bit more, and I just really hope that you guys are okay with a little bit of a wait. I promise this video is going to be so much better than the other ones. And this is also mainly a one-man job. I'm the only person working on these videos, with one exception that you guys will probably see in the Final Fantasy 3 video, if not one of the later ones. If I had to give a percentage, I'd say right now the Final Fantasy 3 video is about 50% complete, but I'm gonna keep working on it, as well as work on the Final Fantasy 4 video, which I'm already progressing through the game quite nicely. I always knew Summer of Final Fantasy is not going to be completed by September 23rd, which is the beginning of fall, but we're going to get pretty close, and really, summertime never ends. We're gonna edit around this and pretend like I made a good Kill Bill the Rapper reference. So yeah, keep your eye out for more Summer Final Fantasy stuff. This is gonna be really fun, especially once I get to the later games. But this does bring up the big question of what I'm going to do after I finish Summer of Final Fantasy. Well, the first thing, I'm gonna focus more on the traditional game reviews. None of these story-esque reviews. I love the story-esque review. I love doing the Power Guy style of video, but it just takes a lot longer to make, and I don't really want to keep making you guys wait every time there's a bit of a hiccup while making a video. So we're just going to take a little bit of break, do some more stuff like the WarioWare video, and I'll definitely do more of these Power Guy inspired videos. But you guys will just have to be patient once I finish the Final Fantasy stuff. On top of that, I think in terms of videos, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from RPGs. Not that I don't want to be known as a person that does RPG videos. I love RPGs. I just feel like I'm kind of overloading myself with them, especially committing to 6 Final Fantasy games in the course of a couple months. So please understand, I'm open to game suggestions, and even if you suggest an RPG, I'm still going to keep it in the back of my head, but I might not get to it immediately. I believe there was a comment on a video asking for Earthbound, and that most certainly won't get a video anytime soon, but just know, I will look into doing an Earthbound video, but please be patient, because RPG burnout is very real. I can't really think of much else for this update video. I just wanted to update you guys on why the Final Fantasy 3 video wasn't kind of out yet, even though I've kind of been crunching out videos pretty quickly. It will be done before the end of August. I can at least promise you guys this video will be done in August. And Final Fantasy 4 and 5 for sure will be done in September. Final Fantasy 6 is a bit iffy. I'm going to try to get it done by the end of September, but this may be an early October upload. So keep your eyes peeled, and I really just want to thank everyone again for all the support on these videos. It means a lot to me that I'm able to make videos that I'm very passionate about, videos that I enjoy making. It really does mean the world to have people see my creativity and not just dismiss it. It's really wonderful. I want to just... you guys will not understand how grateful I truly am. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up and get back to work on Final Fantasy 3. Thank you guys for tuning into this update, and I'll catch you all when that comes out.